I think it is in the nature of capitalism to have booms and busts. But I think one of the lessons that the central banks have learned from this crisis is that you have a responsibility to deal with asset price inflation as well as goods inflation.
I think the answer to having enormous amounts of capital managed by enormous banks that are going to be bailed out by governments because you can't afford to let them go down, the answer is to have lots of smaller financial institutions. They're going to take the risks instead of them. And those things are called hedge funds.
I think there will be a lot of pressure on regulators to coordinate, to share information, and to recognize that if the markets are connected, the only way we're going to get there is by each regulator in its own country doing a great job in coordination with all the other regulators.
There's no question, no one country can cure this dilemma or cure the problems, or for that matter, even as we move to new regulation. Again, let's assume that when the world gets better and the economies are improving, active coordination and communication across governments and countries will be critical. We are dependent on one another. There's no breaking that aspect of our economy.